What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a different video today. This is not a tutorial or anything like that. This is something that I want to share with you guys because I know you guys have your YouTube channel, and I thought I'd give you a heads up on what's going on YouTube, and hopefully you won't be affected by this. I know this is going on across the platform because I did a little research, and I know there's a lot of people's channels that are actually getting hacked. And unfortunately, my channel was one of them a couple of days ago that somebody did gain access to the channel. And I'm not really sure how they got into the channel or how they managed to even access it. I'm still kind of a little puzzled by that. The last thing I remember doing was looking at some videos on YouTube, and I'm just browsing and looking at different videos on YouTube. And I decided to close that browser up, and I was just doing something else on my PC, and then I opened up my browser again. And I'm always checking my channel and stuff like that to see what's going on and see if things change and stuff like that. And what I did notice is that there was a random video that somebody had uploaded to my channel, and it was actually like a hacker video that was on the channel, right? So I'm like, what the hell happened here? How did this happen? I didn't upload this video, so I'm not even sure if people actually seen the video on the channel. So my first reaction was to just take the video down, which I did. I just went into it and I just deleted the video, right? And I was just kind of checking the channel, make sure everything else was okay as far as the videos on my channel, and everything seemed okay, right? So I was still really puzzled about that and didn't know how the hell somebody was able to upload a video to my channel. At first, I thought it was something that I did, and maybe I downloaded this video by mistake or something like that. But I don't remember doing that. And nobody has access to my my channel. It's just me. So nobody uploads videos to the channel but myself. So, not giving it too much thought. I think a day went by, and I didn't really think about it too much after that because I figured I deleted the video. And I'm not really sure how it got up to the channel, but I deleted it, so everything should be okay. So about a day after that, I get a notification on my phone that there was a purchase made on my card, on one of my debit cards that I have, right? So I'm like, I usually get these messages all the time because the scammers, a lot of times they'll send you emails, and they'll get you to get you to click on stuff and in the email in order to gain access to your account. So I don't normally do anything like that. I just kind of, as soon as I get the email, I usually delete it. But the first thing I do when I get an email like that is I do go into my bank account and check to make sure there was no transactions or anything like that, right? So I get this email. It's from my bank, Chase Bank, and first thing I do is look at the email to make sure it's coming from a reliable source, which it was. And it was saying that this was a purchase made on your account, and it was for about 100 and change. It was about 100 some dollars on my account. So I look at it, and then I go into my bank, and sure enough, I look and I see there was they made like 3 transactions, but I only see one transaction. It was for like $29, right? So being that this was from a different continent, which it was, my bank, the bank that I have, automatically shut it down after the first transaction. So they made the purchase of $29, and automatically my bank shut it down and then let the other 2 transactions go through. Even though my bank is really good, and they just reimbursed me that first $29 that they managed to charge the card. So prior to that, in the email from Chase, they give you an option to click and you can kind of click and kind of disable everything and shut the card down, which I did that, right? So I did that, and then I decided to go into Google, and I went into Google, and I'm looking at the apps that they purchased. It was some kind of game they purchased online, right? And it was like a subscription kind of thing. So I go into Google and I look, and I'm looking at the game that they pretty much picked, and sure enough, there was like 3 options, and they had made a subscription to that on my card. So I canceled all those subscriptions that was there, and I kind of shut that down. And then I just was so overwhelmed that I didn't know how the hell they managed to get into this account. If you know anything about Google, you know, trying to secure your Google account, if you don't do it correctly, you can actually get locked out of your account. So this day there was a lot of transaction in my account with Google and everything, and I'm going in and out of my account, and I'm trying to secure the account. And once you do that, you try to secure it, it wouldn't allow me to like reset the password or anything like that. And pretty much Google pretty much kicked me out and kind of locked my account. So they kind of locked the account for me, right? So I couldn't reset the password and nothing like that. And they managed to they sent me an email saying that it'll be a couple hours before you can actually access and you can reset your account and you can change your passwords and everything like that. So I did manage to get in there again, and I managed to reset my passwords and stuff like that, and I try to lock everything down as far as my channel is concerned. So I just changed my passwords and just password protected everything. And I don't know how they got into the account. That's really mind-boggling. I mean, however that video got downloaded, I believe that's what gained access to the account. So I'm not sure how that video was able to upload to my account. It's a good thing that they didn't like delete my videos or anything like that. They could have caused a hell of a lot of trouble up on the channel, but they didn't do that, and I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, I'm wondering how did they get into my account. So I managed to change my passwords and everything, and it's just really ironic. I had an issue at the same week, which is this same week where I had problems with my Windows Live account as well. Somebody managed to, I guess, hack that account, and I was getting hundreds of spam mail in that email. And believe it or not, this causes a lot of problems because I had that other Windows Live account as a secondary email to my Gmail account. So if anything goes wrong, they can contact me on that email there. But when I used to reset my passwords and everything on my Gmail account, they would send messages and emails to this particular Windows Live account that I had, and I wasn't getting it. So I couldn't correspond what was what. So I managed to just reset everything, and hopefully everything will be okay now. But I just wanted to put this video up to let you guys know that you got to really be careful with your accounts, because people they're out there, they want to do a lot of harm to everybody, and especially like the YouTubers on here, they want to cause a lot of trouble, and maybe even I know a lot of YouTubers even get their account deleted as well, which I'm glad that didn't happen to me. So I just wanted to put this video up and let you guys know that take as much precaution as you can with your channels. Password protect your stuff. I don't share my passwords or anything with anybody. Nobody has access to this. It's just me. So I'm not sure what happened here. Whatever happened was up on YouTube, and that's how they managed to gain access to my account. So hopefully you guys can be aware of this and just look out for the future, and just make sure that your accounts don't get hacked or anybody accesses your account, because it could be a lot of problems. Thank God that YouTube and they sent me an email, and they sent it for about, I think it was like 6 or 7 hours after everything, and saying that you can now reset your password. And I went in and I reset everything, and hopefully everything will be okay now. So I just wanted to share this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video, and hopefully you guys will get some heads up on this, and hopefully you can protect your accounts too, because I know you guys work very hard, and we all work very hard on our channels, and the last thing we want is somebody to come in here and just disrupt everything and maybe even delete our pages. I just thought I'd share this with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.